And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Matadors going up against the Gamecocks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Roy Halladay.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And misses inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Swing and a foul out of play. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Varitek puts it away for the out. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball one,
no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. They get the out on Marte. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And getting to start, Tarik Skubal.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a 1-2 again. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Raleigh down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he's safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Up the middle. Nice stop. Not in time.
No,
he's safe. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. And Ramirez is set down. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A 6'6" righty, 33 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ramirez makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Grounded to third, could be two. Chase for one, and that's two. Back here in Denver, and here is Ted Williams. Skubal back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Inside.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Willie Adames stands in. That one the other way. Acrobatic throw for one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that one sliced foul. They say you win.
0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground, right side, Utley. Tosses to first. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1.
Adames.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jason Varitek. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. 3. And a swing and a miss. Down. Back here at Coors Field. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and Acuna retired. 3rd out. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ramirez.
Just missed. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Williams swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Number 2.
And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air, right side of the infield. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Fires over to Bellinger. 1 away here in the 5th. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. To the right side, Bellinger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Chase Utley. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And
Off the plate, ball one.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Drops into the glove. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Applies. Back here at Coors Field, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Utley tossed the second, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball.
Adames over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Jarren Duran. Skubal back to work. Out to short. Adames whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Acuna now.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Chourio snags it for the second out. So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
In the dirt, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a slider misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's outside.
Yeah, that's outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Gets him to chase after that one.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed. Off the mark
that's
there.
out.
And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
that's
Just
out.
missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit weakly on the ground. Adames. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And
He's
that's a
safe.
stolen base, not even close. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from.
Rudder goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Acuna at second with 2 down. Just
ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Move to second. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Ted Williams. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
What do you
Checks
got?
his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Looking to get the tying run on
3.
base. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the second baseman,
batting,
Chase
the
Utley,
second baseman.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Utley.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And that
One
one
ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that
Oh,
can
that's
reach
low.
that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Chourio
Inside,
in the
ball
box
one.
with one away as he takes ball one. And that is
that's
downstairs. Ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking
That's
the
a ball.
umpire for a new baseball.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late
3 balls,
sink on
1
that
strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one finds the
3-2.
zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's not coming back. A solo shot. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a
Ball
pitcher's
one's
had
the
a
count.
dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-1.
That's
That's
off the
ball
mark. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
And
3
that
balls,
skips in
1
the dirt.
strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down.
Ellie on his way to second.
Ball
Ball
misses
misses.
out.
High level.
No, he's
Save.
safe.
De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that's in
Ball
the dirt.
1, no strike.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That's out.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Check swing, called strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important
that's
to getting
just out.
back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's inside.
That
Oh,
one missing
that's
inside.
inside.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a A great spot for a hitter to be in.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Hey.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Ball, that's
Outside with a
outside.
breaking ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, one out. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there.
it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next
We got
pitch is
full count.
downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one
Inside,
missing
ball one.
inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
One
Looking
ball.
very settled
2
on the
strikes.
mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll
Ball
probably
2.
hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And Schwarber strikes out. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Rogers back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. That
One ball,
misses the zone,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1-2. That
Ball
one
2.
just misses. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1's the
Schwarber
count.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out of line, out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Here goes the runner. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Duran settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Ken Griffey Jr.
In the air, left side. Williams on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Jose Ramirez bops one. One out. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Check swing, called strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Willy Adames. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Ball, that's
Yeah,
off
you
the
can
plate.
kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the
2
dirt,
balls,
and
1
that's
strike.
ball 2. This to third, De La Cruz. And they get Adames for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And fouled off. Comes up empty.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3
0-2
strikeouts
is the count.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. At your